Hey guys, I am back with a tiny little haul from a brand spanking new vendor. New to me, new to everybody. This vendor is Tiny Tarts, and the owner is Rebecca. And she has been in the wax community for quite some time. And just, as a customer, buying melting wax, talking about wax. And she tested completely secretly for around 7 to 8 months, pretty extensively before coming out with her product. So she had a sampler a couple of weeks ago available in the Facebook group. I believe she has a website now, like a brand new website, but at first she was just doing sales out of the Facebook group. So she had a sampler a couple weeks ago. I didn't get the sampler, but then she had a flash sale with some leftovers from the sampler. So I did manage to snag a few because I really wanted to give it a try. Cold sniff, I'm very, very impressed. So I just wanted to go over with you guys what I got, and just real briefly, it should be a really short video. So the concept behind Tiny Tarts is they're really small, like really, really small, like the size of my fingernail, basically. And the concept is that you can, put kind of as many or as little as you want in a warmer. You can mix and match different scents, kind of create your own blends, things of that nature. But a lot of this stuff is already pre-blended. Like, she's created blends. They're not just single scent notes. So melting them on their own is obviously going to be acceptable also. You don't necessarily have to make a custom blend, but you can. So it just kind of allows you a little bit of flexibility with them being such small tarts to kind of do whatever you want. So I bought 4 bags, and then she sent me a sample. So the sample here, I think it's in a 2-ounce cup, but I think it's probably about an ounce of wax, maybe an ounce and a half. No, probably about an ounce wax. And this one is strawberry orange sherbet birthday cake. So see, they're really small, and they're falling. This smells amazing. I get the birthday cake on cold first, and then the orange, and then the strawberry. So I really do get absolutely every single scent note. Yeah, I really do get absolutely every single scent note. But the birthday cake is going to be the strongest. So this is definitely more of a bakery scent, but a really good fruity bakery blend. So that one was, again, strawberry orange sherbet birthday cake. And she is going to pour this one for the next restock, which I'm not sure the date of the restock, but I know, like most of these wax vendors, she's got a Facebook group, so you can definitely ask to join and get all the information there. That one is that one. Then I got tropical lemonade. And she just described this as lemonade with an extra something special. And this one, to me, smells like blue Hawaiian lemonade. Now, this is a little bit of a softer wax. So this is, I'm not sure if it's, I know it's a parasoy blend, but I'm not sure if it's mostly paraffin, mostly soy, but it is a situation where your bags are going to get smudged up a little bit. So just so you guys know that. Doesn't bother me, of course. But yes, this smells very much like blue Hawaiian mixed with lemonade. And there very well may be other scents in there as well. But this one is absolutely fantastic. And we already asked her to pour this one again for the future restock, because I need more of this. This is super yummy. Now, a bag like this is a little over 2 ounces, I think 2.25 ounces is what she said was in these. And I bought these bags for $2.50 a piece. So not bad at all on the price. She did mention that the future restocks, I think the bags were going to be 4 ounces, maybe. It's definitely bigger than this for the future restocks. Then I got Peppermint Patty, and I can't remember what this one is. I know it's, okay, it's peppermint, pink sugar, maybe, and something else. This one is really, really minty. But anytime that a vendor blends peppermint and pink sugar, I'm usually all over it because I love blends like that. This one smells really, 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 really good. Pomegranate Spritzer. This one's a fizzy one. The tropical lemonade was not fizzy at all. This one's fizzy. And definitely getting that pomegranate. It's like a pomegranate fizzy pop blend. Very strong. This one's super, super strong. But I love this one too. The ones that I got are all ones where she had like 15, 16, 17 extra bags left. She had some other blends where she literally like had 2 or 3 or 4 bags left that were up for grabs. And I just wasn't fast enough. So I was going to try to get a pretty big variety to show you guys. But it didn't end up happening. I ended up getting 4 bags, but that's totally okay. And then this last one here is Perfect Peach. Now, I have talked before about how peach is absolutely not my favorite thing in wax form. In fact, I usually completely ignore peach blends. Completely ignore them. I don't like them. Some people think they smell like cat pee. I don't think they smell like cat pee necessarily, but I get a yucky, perfumey note out of peach blends. So when I got this one, it literally was because I had gotten the other 3 bags and I wanted to at least make it an even 4 to show everybody. So I got this one. It's actually my favorite of the bunch. This is the most realistic peach scent I've ever smelled, at least on cold. It absolutely smells just like the fruit. It smells just like the fruit. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I will totally repurchase this if it smells melting the same way it smells on cold, because it literally just smells like the fruit. There's no perfuming anything in there. There's no cat pee, whatever in there. It just smells like you're eating a juicy, ripe, delicious peach. So that's amazing. I don't know where she got this oil, but I feel like every vendor needs to use this oil when they use peach because it gives me absolutely no ick factor at all. So there you have it. I said this one would be short and sweet. Please join her Facebook group. Just search Tiny Tarts. If you're a member of Facebook, search Tiny Tarts and ask to join. She's super, super sweet girl, and she's really excited, and she deserves a lot of support because I feel like she really put the time and effort into testing and keeping everything on the down low and not really putting herself out there and telling everybody that she was ready to go until she was ready to go. So, and she was serious. Like, these are really, really good fragrances. So I feel like a lot of new vendors, I don't want to get off on a tangent, but I feel like a lot of new vendors kind of jump the gun and don't really do all of the proper research and testing and investment and everything that it requires into launching a successful wax vendor business. And I feel like she really did. So the group's pretty small right now, so you have a really good chance if you want to try stuff like this, you're going to have a really good chance of getting some. It's not going to necessarily be as frantic of a restock as a lot of the restocks that we're used to in the wax community these days, where everything goes super, super fast. Um, this will probably not go as fast, at least right now. But I definitely think if this is something that you're interested in, ask to join the Facebook group. She gives all the updates there. And I don't know how often she plans on restocking, but I definitely plan on buying again because Rebecca's a great person and these are really, really, really nice scents. So that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed it and have an excellent, excellent day. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.